Hi everyone, Judy Gilnack here, and today I'm bringing you my Timeless Tropical Memories and More pack card parade. So the star of the show today is going to be the Memories and More pack, and if you've never used this before, this card making doesn't get any simpler than using our Memories and More card packs. You get two each of the smaller size cards and two each of the 4x6 size cards, plus stickers and aloha and just any number of things. And so I want to show you today all I was able to create with that, plus a few more things that I have too. I was on a roll. I hope you enjoy it. So anyway, here's the first one. We made this one in class. I believe it was January, the last time we got to have a class. And I got it right out of this catalog here, only I simplified mine a little bit. Isn't that pretty with the palm trees out of that suite? This would be the stamp set to go with that, the Timeless Tropical. It's staying, but it will no longer be discounted at the 10% off where you get the bundle with the stamp set and the dies. This little pineapple is just going to steal your heart, I'm telling you. Okay, we also have the Coastal Weave 3D embossing folder, and that's also leaving, as are the trinkets and the Designer Series paper. This Designer Series paper. All of the Designer Series papers usually retire at the end of that catalog period, and so these are just so pretty. I want to show you all the many ways I was able to create with the paper, but also the Memories and More pack. So it's the star of the show today. So I can't wait to show you all the things that I have made. There's our first one we did in class. This again is that Designer Series paper. I added a little Wink of Stella on the flowers. And this is one of the trinkets, a little pineapple trinket on there. I layered it on some real red. The colors in this suite, you just have such a variety of colors you could use for this suite that are in the Designer Series paper too. So I have lots to show you. Okay, the next one is again with the Designer Series paper. I'm loving these little palm trees too. And just a sentiment, this is that braided burlap. You can fray it or just leave it straight, but it's just really, really pretty. This is, again, the Designer Series paper. And remember the technique where you just kind of cut up like a 3-inch thing across here and then folded it back? Okay, maybe it's not quite 3. Anyway, you cut it as far as you like and then fold it back. And for this one, when I stamped the leaves, I took my blender pen and I just kind of shaded the leaves a little bit more to bring them back to life. Two more with that Designer Series paper. And basically I just went to see what colors come in that Designer Series paper and got those out, and that's where my cards started. So this one is Pool Party, and this one is Old Olive. The same Designer Series paper, just layered up kind of differently. We got a happy birthday and a thank you. This is also a pattern from the Designer Series paper that you can stamp right on. And now for my pineapples. Are you ready? This was the first one we did, and this is the pineapple cardstock that's also retiring. It's one of the in colors. Again, the strip of that paper, and there is that Coastal Weave embossing folder. Another card I got in a swap, and she stamped all over this top part of the pineapple and just gave it a little bit more texture. Again, that Coastal Weave, some Designer Series paper, and all these are from the dies in the stamp in the bundle. So let's get on with our pineapple, shall we? Okay, so this one I put on brown. This is saffron, and again I brought up the way that the die is. You can just flip up these little guys and give them more life, and stamp on them or sponge on them. I think I just sponged on these guys. Isn't that pretty? It shows up really well on the brown too. That is soft suede. And this one, these background pieces, this one and this one, they are part of the Memories and More card pack. You just get this giant framed image right there in the front. So I just put pineapples in it. And this one I did in olive. This one is actually vanilla, but it's the same Memories and More card pack. This is the Simply Stitch So Sweetly dies and one of the sweet little pineapple trinkets. So I made one into, I always need thank you cards, so I made 2 different ones. And just a different look of the cards. This one's olive, this one's vanilla. Same thing. This is also the Memories and More card pack, this little pina colada thing here. And I did this one on Pool Party. Again, this is 2 pieces of the Memories and More pack, the smaller size. And this one I did on a soft saffron card back. This is actual designer series paper, and then I ran it through the coastal weave pattern with a little bit more designer series paper. This is actually one of the patterns in the Memories and More pack. So see what a different look I got, just changing it up with the cardstock. Of course, you have to embellish it too. Here is another one. This is right from the Memories and More card pack, and you can see where I have just cut out the middle with the Stitch So Sweetly dies and popped it up in the middle of the card. A little sentiment there and a little leaf on there. This is Mango Melody. So basically just pull out the cardstock that it mentions in the designer series pack of paper, and you can create all of these. This another one that came with the Memories and More pack. This was the flamingo one, and so I just put a piece of Flirty Flamingo cardstock. I backed this on a piece of Flirty Flamingo cardstock on top of our Pool Party card. Again, it's our Stitch So Sweetly dies with our happy birthday sentiment on there. For this ribbon, I actually took our white crinkle ribbon and I took our light Pretty Peacock blend, the alcohol blends, and I just dyed them to make them the light color that I want. I didn't want them too dark. But this ribbon is beautiful. You just make it whatever color you want. I have more to show you. Isn't that pretty? Same card, just 2 different layouts. So you could do 2 at a time. And this was another one of the Memories and More card packs. I put the designer series paper with the palm trees behind it. Again, that coastal weave pattern. And this one, I just cut out this oval in another one of these Memories and More card packs and layered it right on top of the same card. Oh, and then we have our little trinket on there too. Of course, all the rhinestones we have, whenever you have rhinestones left, I have some left from the holiday rhinestones, and they kind of, even though they're not the exact color, I thought they were a really good accompaniment to our Mango Melody. Aren't they pretty? We all have bling that we've hoarded, right? This is another one with just 2 pieces of the Memories and More pack. They're both this small size. I just layered those 2 on a soft seafoam cardstock with a sentiment and another one of our little trinkets. And I think I have some Stella. I do. I have some Winka Stella on the little bitty guys. This is my husband's birthday card. He plays the ukulele, built the ukulele, plays the guitar. So this is part of the Memories and More pack too. I layered it on some olive. Again, I took some designer series paper, ran it through the coastal weave with a little sentiment and some of our braided burlap and a little ukulele. Super cute. You'll love it. This is another one of the Memories and More packs. You'll also get some 4 by 6 inch Memories and More. So you get the smaller size, but you also get the larger size. I cut this one down to fit on a regular card. This again is that white crinkle ribbon. This one I dyed with the So Saffron blends. Here's another example of the larger size cards. There in the Memories and More pack, you have 4 by 6 Memories and More, and I cut this one down to fit it on a traditional size card. And this one I just put on one of the larger patterns from the Memories and More pack. But I wanted to show you at the end too, we actually sell a card pack that is cards and envelopes to go with the Memories and More pack. I will show you those at the end. So here's one. I took the 4 by 6 and cut it down. And here's another one. I just left the size of the card and put it on our Memories and More cards that come in the back of our catalog. I love this polka dot tool, so that's what I have on that one too. Oh, we have a little bling on our flowers right here too. Here's another sample of the larger size, and this was the pineapple. Doesn't it look like I'm an artist? Isn't this beautiful? So this is the larger size, the 4 by 6 Memories and More pack, all done. The back pieces, the 4 by 6, and the front piece is one of the smaller sizes of the Memories and More pack. All I did was add a linen thread bow. Actually, I separated the two pieces of paper. I layered that one on the pretty peacock just for a little, I guess, framing on the card. And this one, I had a piece laying on my table and thought this will be perfect. So it doesn't have to go all the way around the card like I bordered this one all the way around. Just go from the top and bottom. It's just a different element. It's a surprise. And a little linen thread bow again. This is the last one in that Memories and More pack. We had a little surfboards in there, and then Let's Go to the Beach. And I actually cut this little vehicle out of another one of the Memories and More card packs so I could pop it up right on there. Just super cute. Now, here are the Memories and More pack. So you'll get some larger pieces like I showed you. So you get some 4x6 pieces. You get 2 of everything. So you can actually make 2 cards at a time. You will have a page of stickers. You can just put those sentiments on there, the flowers on there, the labels on there, more stickies. So you get 2 of everything. Again, this is the larger size too. And another one. And then you get 2 each of all the little bitty guys, plus the cards I made. This is all I have left over after making 25 cards. I still have some to make with you, or that you can make, I'm sorry. And then I was mentioning the Memories and More pack. All the larger cards that I made, these guys, they're actually made on the Memories and More cards and envelopes. So you get 10 large and 10 small cards with the envelopes. So that's a super easy way to create some cards, and 2 at a time. So here's the larger ones that are in the Memories and More pack, just white. And then here's one of the smaller size cards. I always need thank you, so this was easy to do. And you have your own card and envelope. I hope you enjoyed my card parade today. I hope that you want to go check out the Memories and More pack. As I mentioned, it's going to be retiring. And there's just so many possibilities, and you can do 2 cards at once or share them with someone. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my card parade today. And I hope you give the Memories and More a try, and then go check out the Assorted Memories and More cards and envelopes. So it makes it even easier to create. Hope you enjoyed my card parade today. Look forward to joining you next time. Thanks. Bye.